This video article is brought to you by FastCashDesign.com. Visit our website today and learn how to make money as a graphic designer. Why businesses need graphic designers. Most businesses hire graphic designers for many reasons. I have provided a list of businesses that hire graphic designers, and I will describe what the work is like in those businesses. Number 1. First we have magazines. Magazines always need graphic designers. Magazines of all types, shapes, and sizes are published each year in the United States and around the world. Thousands of magazines are published in a single year on a variety of subjects. The quality and design of magazines ranges widely. As a graphic designer, you can find all kinds of design work in the magazine world. Magazines look for graphic designers at all levels of expertise. The work is intense and constant. Magazines require many different creative talents and designers to keep up with their frequency. This means it is possible to break into the publishing world with relative ease if you are persistent and talented. The hierarchy of the magazine world begins at the top with an art director or design director. This person oversees the design departments and the overall design of the magazine. Next, we have junior and senior art directors. These designers are responsible for assigning illustrations, typography, and photography. The senior and junior designers are also responsible for creating separate components of the magazine. This could include inserts, features, and columns. Junior design positions are often entry-level. Other entry-level jobs include unpaid interns and paid assistants. These positions usually require less critical yet still important support work. The most common tasks associated with these positions include helping in production, including scanning images, basic layout and design, and working on tightly formatted pages. Next, we have the newspaper industry. The newspaper industry also continues to look for new graphic designers. Although you may often hear how new digital media is swallowing up newspapers, you can still find plenty and steady work in the newspaper industry. Newspapers still need art directors, designers, and graphic editors. With more ad space and less editorial content, it is somewhat ironic that newspapers demand graphic designers much more than in recent years. In past years, newspapers have created a new graphic design position. This is the graphics editor, a combination between editor and designer who is responsible for most of the information type graphics. This can include graphs and maps that you commonly see in newspapers. Next, we have working in corporate design. Corporations are one of the greatest patrons of graphic design. Corporations include working with one of the world's biggest ad agencies or other impressive corporations, such as IBM, Apple, insurance companies, music labels, and so on. The corporate environment can offer you some of the most invaluable experiences of your career as a graphic designer. Although you will be working within very conservative constraints, you will also gain some of the biggest credentials of your career. In-house art departments don't do a lot of corporate work. It is more likely a specialized design firm who will commission you. The biggest type of project available is a corporate logo. Lastly, we have the world of advertising. There is perhaps no bigger means of making money in the world of graphic design than working in advertising. Advertising is a giant mass communications industry. Television and radio command the biggest budgets and distribute their messages to most people. Other forms of advertising, including publications, brochures, flyers, billboards, and direct mail, provide a lot of work for graphic designers.